What's up, guys? This is HGWC, The Click with C Farmer, Cody, whatever you want to call me.
I'm Shane.
Shane here. And what we're doing today is our new segment called HGWC Flashback. And I've noticed on these old games you can never have a long enough intro before it cuts into an opening little dilly.
So I have to keep skipping it.
So he has to keep, look at that. Look at, you see that? But anyways, the point of Flashback is to pick an old game that one of us has not played and or beaten and play through it as long as we can. We allow ourselves one life. After we die, we can start back from the place where we died and then keep going. But after we die again, when we stop the series, if you guys want to keep going, want us to keep going, you know, like and comment and stuff like that, and then we'll keep the series going. But as far as I'm concerned, we're not doing this whole damn game unless Shane does not die.
I'm pretty good at Resident Evil.
So, I guess let's start this game.
All right, let's go down to the game.
Resident Evil.
Evil.
Okay, 1 second.
Mountain climbing, the hardship lies accomplished, or hiking. You're probably going to want to go hiking because that's.
Which describes your opinion about gaming. Beyond the hardship lies accomplishment. The destination can be reached rather comfortably.
This is normal and that's hard.
Yeah.
2 is normal and 1 is hard.
Yeah.
So you're probably going to want to go normal.
Then again, I am good at it.
Yeah. I have beaten Jill's. I haven't beaten Chris's, but I think, Shane, you're wanting to do Chris's?
Well, I want to do both down the long run for myself, but we're going to do Chris's just so that some parts he won't be able to help me too much. Because, as you all know, the little of you that are watching right now, he has a bad habit with that.
I do.
Is flying around the forest situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently beaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
That was a derelict.
Yes. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Did he get sick from it?
We continued our search for the other members.
See, I saw Wesker.
And it turned into a nightmare.
We all like nightmares, right?
Right.
Right. What's bad is seeing these things of them going through the trees makes me think of a remake of Zero, but this was made first.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna get one of those.
3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
Please. No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out. All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Classic door opening.
Yes. Of those of you that don't know, or which I hope you do, this is the remake. This is Resident Evil Archives. It's the remake of the very first one, or Director's Cut, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah.
And you might want to pick that up.
I was practicing to make sure I knew my buttons.
And what's cool about these old ones is that you have to have ink ribbons, and if you don't, you can't save. So fuck off.
Yep.
That's pretty much their motto. Pretty much. See, it's pretty crazy. In the one on Jill's campaign, you lose Chris instead of Barry. But on Chris, Jill is still around, so I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing this side of it.
You can't break a vase.
No, it's totally not an old Resident Evil thing.
It's awesome. Yes.
I already know a lot of this.
That's not it. That's a map.
Okay, cool thing about this game is that the maps, you get one, or what I'm about to say is, here, go back to your map. You see how it's red? It shows, it doesn't mean you can get it right now, but it shows that it's red, blinking red.
Yeah.
It means there's an item in there. Just like there's probably an item in there that you need. But once you get that item, once all the items are gotten out of there, once you have gotten all the items out of there, it will go clear.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Probably gonna want to go through that door.
So I
All
have
you have
this
is a knife on you?
Bible knife, yep. You had a gun. Alright. I have a lighter.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Apparently examine things.
Yeah, that's another big part of
Have a what?
it's another big part of your of this game is that you have to examine a lot of things.
Yeah. That way?
Not the other way.
This way.
Yep.
Why would you make me go this way? Maybe I didn't want to see that.
That right there is a classic scene to Resident Evil. Your best bet's to run, dude. Just want you to know. No, run back the other way. Run back the other way.
Why the other way? Why'd you have me come in here to begin with if you didn't want me to
Because
go?
that's how you start setting the game. Drive through those doors.
Why through this door?
Because that's where you came from.
I know.
Just go. Makes no sense.
Well, the point is to explore, isn't it? To find everything.
You're probably going to want to find a gun.
And I'll go back in here.
Here, you could go back in there, I don't care. This is Chris's, so it's totally different. Jill's had, like, if you went through that door, it had a cutscene where Barry was killing the zombies.
Where Barry was?
Yeah.
Where's Pretty Jill's gun?
Wesker? Jill?
Was that Barry that died?
No.
I wouldn't think so, 'cause they could add up a little bit. See, that's how I get my gun.
Now you're a zombie killing machine, but you only got 15 bullets and it takes about 5 to kill one. Choose wisely.
So in other words, what you're telling me to do is use my knife.
You're not going to be able to kill him with your knife
Why?
because it's the most ineffective weapon in the game.
Yeah.
They'll kill you before you kill them. Your best bet's to run. It's just your best bet.
So even if you knock them down, like they're not gonna be able to hit you or anything, and you start stabbing.
You can't just go down and start stabbing them. They'll still get up. I'm telling you, they'll end up killing you before you kill them with a knife. Trust me, I've
So
tried.
I'm not
plenty
gonna
of
be able
times.
to do what I did in Zero: knock them down and then stab when I start getting back up. Stab them like 3 or 4 times and then they're dead.
Yeah, these zombies are pretty overpowered.
I want to go down there. I don't know. Open it.
Is this mine?
Probably. I haven't had one of those yet today.
See, that's so crazy.
What?
Oh, never mind. It's still there.
There's not in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you. Ooh, bad mistake.
Why?
Because you gotta use that to get there. That in there.
Get the water thing.
Huh?
To get the thing on top of the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why was that a bad mistake?
Because you can't get behind it now.
So I'll just move it back.
Yeah, move it back then.
But how am I
Okay,
supposed
good.
to get behind
You're
it
good.
to begin with?
Go over on the other side. Push it once.
That's what I was doing.
No, you pushed it more than once.
I know, I messed up.
Get
And
back
I went to correct it and you told me it was bad.
It was bad. Bad move, bad.
Of course I want a Mac.
Straight up. Oh. Resident Evil genre is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. I like Resident Evil quite a bit. Sure we mentioned. Ooh, I like eerie pictures.
Got a dagger. You know what a dagger is? Defense items such as the dagger allow you to escape when you are caught by the enemy. However, you cannot use this when you are caught from behind. From the status screen, select the item you want to use in the defense item column and press equipped. When you have your settings as manual under options, press the B button to use.
Yeah.
It will use it automatically a lot of times. Because you're about to have to use it. This is time
Why not
to
just
test.
use my own Mac?
Well, here, I mean, get him!
See, I killed him with my knife.
Yeah, because you used your dagger. Those daggers do come in handy. And also,
Did I get everything in this room? See, now you
Yeah.
got me to where I want to just check the map every few
That's
seconds.
that's good. You need to get into that habit because honestly and truly, you'll miss a lot of items.
And people want to see me check my map 24/7.
Yes, people want to see you check your map 24/7.
Because
Why wouldn't they?
because I'm checking my maps 24/7. Oh, there's another door. It's locked.
It is locked.
Middle of a helmet. It's not that. It's wrong with the button.
Ah!
I have an emblem here, but it's not a helmet. Never mind.
It needs to be a key.
But it has an emblem of a helmet.
Yeah, it's a key with an emblem with a helmet on it.
Oh. You're just trying to mess me up now.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Oh, it looked like a metal detector.
You're silly. You're silly. You're silly.
Am I supposed to be here?
Oh, you can be if you want.
I'm not sure I want to be.
You don't have to be. I know there's a certain type of item you have to get to go further down. Like you can go in like a certain thing, but there's a certain type of item. You can find it upstairs, but I mean, I don't know how far you can get upstairs yet. I don't know how many doors are locked, especially on Chris's campaign because I haven't played it.
You just don't know much, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, this really does remind me of Resident Evil Zero Mansion. Ah,
They look very similar.
they do. Have you seen Zero Mansion?
Just the Resident Evil Zero, or the Resident Evil Lost in Nightmares. And you're telling me how it looks like Zero, or it is.
It did in some aspects, but it looks a lot like this one too.
Yeah, it looks like a blend of both.
Yeah, honestly. And then you get into the weirder stuff down below.
Dagger! Yay, dagger!
So those are just randomly scattered throughout this.
Yeah, throughout the thing. It's sometimes they're a big deal, sometimes they're not.
It's weird. Stained glass window resembles a woman. Well, he might just stay there all day.
Maybe.
Maybe I want to go down there.
There is a hole and there is a statue. What do you do? And there's a zombie! Dagger! Get him! Get him, Shane!
You can't aim all the way down, but you can aim down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stab them on the ground. Or stab their faces.
That's a tall zombie, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're a tall zombie.
Maybe?
Know anything about it.
I don't know. I remember saving tons and tons of ammo by switching my car insurance to Geico.
You don't save ammo by doing that.
Okay, but no, I
save
ended
ammo?
up leaving the game with I ended up leaving the game with like 200 something bullets.
You save ammo by saving money by switching your car
Insurance to Geico.
Yeah. Now do I do it? No, I didn't.
You may wanna go through.
enter from the other side.
Yeah, you'd have to go down the stairs.
It's locked from the other side. It's locked from the sword. Oh, so now we have a sword and a helmet. When are we gonna have a face?
What?
So I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited to play this. I've had it for a while, and we've been holding off for the flashback segment. I've been wanting to play it.
This is for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys. You guys.
What about him?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Wasn't there another emblem of the sword?
Yeah.
So one key unlocks both doors?
Yeah, like they'll have the emblem keys, and they'll unlock multiple doors. And when you locked all the doors that you can with them, it'll ask you to disclose it. Not disclose it, but
Get rid of it.
get rid of it. You can get rid of it.
Yeah, you can.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's like 4 or 5 different types of keys.
I feel like there's a...
In this
section
mansion
down
alone,
here.
there's other places that you have to go where there's tons and tons of stuff. Man, I want to save.
There's the statue.
It's right there.
Huh?
Huh?
I said there's the statue.
So you always save on one slot. I save on multiple slots, so that way if I ever have to go back.
I agree with that, but we're doing this one playthrough.
Well, the thing is, I think we're gonna like do it by videos. As long as you don't die, we can stop whenever we want.
Okay.
You get what I mean? It's gonna be a series, but after you die.
Then I'll start saving on multiple slots. I mean, what more do you want from me, Cody?
I don't know.
I know.
After you go through these stores, pause the game.
Be a map? No,
Okay.
it's not that.
I'm just checking time. We're going for 20 minutes. That's fine. Okay.
Nice. I hope I'm going the right way, because I'm...
I think if you stop by that body, you can pick up a videotape that he had.
I tried, I thought.
You really have to stop onto the body.
Looks like he's holding something. Oh, look at that. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. Who's Kenneth?
Kenneth is that guy right there.
Yeah. No, I
That's
got that
dead.
much. Is he one of the stars?
Yeah, he was on the Bravo team.
It's weird because they said he was dead, and then you saw him die. After. He said, I remember... Yeah, I think this first mention is...
There's a game clip. Not a game clip, a fucking pistol clip right there. There you go. Alright, you may want to start conserving space.
So... I think 15 is all I can hold.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Joe's inventory is bigger.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, man. You're at caution low, though.
Health?
Huh?
Health.
Yeah, you need health.
Yeah.
Trying to think where the nearest safe spot is that you can get to.
Back in that room.
No, like where it has
Storage box.
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, I know where the closest one is, but you're gonna have to get out of there and then go back through the dining room.
So this way.
Make sure not to get eaten by a zombie.
I won't.
Haha.
I know what I'm not doing. See what I mean?
Huh?
See what I mean? I know what I'm not doing.
I know what you mean.
Back in the dining room.
Go. Alright.
To the main hall.
Main hall.
To the main hall. Controls are getting on here are easy.
They are. Alright, go all the way to the other side, all the way to the far right. Oh, no, go through that door.
I was about to say, I'm not getting anywhere.
Sorry. Okay.
It's been a day. It will continue being a day. Yes.
Alright, go all the way to the far right now.
It's locked.
Is it? What the fuck? Jill's isn't locked. Obviously, this one's gonna be harder.
Why is this one gonna be harder? Maybe
Because
that
in
was-
Jill's, that one wasn't locked.
Maybe there was one right up the stairs where it was.
Maybe. You never know.
You just never know.
But for right now, you're pretty much fucked. Because you can't pick anything else up.
So, I know it.
Unless you use that other ink pen.
Ink ribbon.
Ink ribbon. But then you won't have anything to save with.
But you have to consider, I played Resident Evil 0. In
Yeah, but the
0,
thing
you
is-
have no storage thing. Once you fill up your inventory, you have to drop something to pick up something else.
The thing in this one is that you can't drop something. You just have to put it in your storage box. Or it's in the way.
Uh-huh. So we're going to try out this way.
Yeah. And which sucks because to further along through the game, you're going to have to pick up a couple of items and you can't because you have no room.
So what you're saying is right now my one goal is to find storage.
Yes. Unless you use that ink ribbon.
Why can't you drop stuff?
You just can't.
That's weird.
It's because you have your items on you and then the items in the inventory box.
It's because they didn't know how to set up a drop system on here.
It's because the drop system's retarded. That's why.
It worked really well. Because it really made you think about where to put stuff, where to, all like this. You didn't want to drop something in a place with a whole lot of zombies.
No, he's down for the count right now. Where you want to go is through there. Stop from the other side.
I have.
You better not die this early. I'm telling you, you can't kill him with just a regular knife. Keep going. See, that's one of the items you need, and you can't pick it up.
Okay.
You can pick up that bullet.
So why did you tell me to go this way? It's a dead end.
No, it's not.
Where do I go?
Go that way.
Oh.
And you just passed a bullet clip, which you can pick up.
I can't?
Yeah, because it just stacks.
Where is it?
It's all the way by those mirrors, right there. Better hurry and pick it up, right there.
You told me right there.
Yeah, right there.
But you told me back there first.
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't. I said right there in front of the mirror.
Right, but my screen was still on this.
Just go.
When did I get a key?
You didn't. You unlocked it from the outside or from the inside. And now you're back here.
Awesome. Was the other door locked?
Yeah, I think so. You can check it. You can go in now freely. Freely.
Oh. So miscommunication is a big thing.
Yes, it is.
It's locked from the other side.
Probably gonna have to use the ink ribbon, bro. Just saying.
Why?
Because
Why?
that item that you will get will lead you to a key,
Uh-huh.
which will lead you to a safe spot.
How do you know?
Because
Are there safe spots behind every single one of those doors?
no,
Then how do you know it'll be the door that has the safe spot?
because I do.
This is Chris's story. You don't know Chris's story.
But the mansion is still the same.
Yeah, but item placement can be different.
Huh?
Item placement can be different.
Yeah, but what you'll do is you'll get that, and then you'll get into a place to lead you down to a book, which you will examine, and it will give you a key.
Uh-huh.
And it'll be one of the keys where you lock and unlock a lot of those doors.
The key with the sword.
If whichever one, key with the armor, key with the sword.
The sword unlocks the most amount of doors. However, it does not unlock the one that you said has a thing in it.
What?
It doesn't unlock the one that you said had the storage chest in it.
Dude, past those doors, they're all locked. There's more doors.
Yeah, I got that.
There's more rooms. You're probably going to want to use that ink ribbon and go back and get that arrow out of that statue where you found that pistol clip.
You're right. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the one that you said it was right behind.
No, I didn't say it was right behind the door. I said that's an item that you have to get that will give you a key to unlock a door to go to.
Back when we were looking for a chest. That door we went to that was locked.
No, that goes into a hallway that leads into another hallway that leads to a place where you can go into a box. That's what I was saying. I didn't say there wasn't behind there. I said that leads to one.
Right. I'm saying that the sword one doesn't unlock that door.
No, I don't think it. I'm not saying that the sword key is what you get.
I know. I never said you said that.
Yeah. The sword key may be the last one you get, but all these doors, they eventually link up to each other, so you can find a way around regardless.
The only reason I mentioned the sword key is because you said it unlocks a lot of doors.
No, I'm just saying all the keys that you'll get
You meant that it will unlock one door and then which will open up to more doors. More doors.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm saying it'll unlock. Maybe it will unlock that door that we need, but it will unlock multiple doors. All the keys that you'll get here, you'll maybe find one or two keys that will only unlock one door. But most of the keys you get throughout this game will unlock multiple doors.
Right, but there's only a few that are open right now to me to
Right.
unlock.
Right.
Which is what I'm saying. Out of the ones that's there right now, it may only unlock one door, but that will open up two more rooms and more doors.
Alright, you want to go that way?
Yeah.
You're going to have to avoid the zombie. Oh, here, go back. Go back. Get that herb and use it. And don't overload yourself with it. Use it until you're healthy.
I can remember the buttons.
Probably want to get more.
So what's down that room?
Huh?
What's down in that room?
You'll figure it out later on in the game.
Okay. Just curious.
Right now, I don't think it's a big concern. Just run by them.
I know.
You ain't getting very far. If you can pause it here. Well, guys, we're going to end the video here. This was HGWC, The Click, and this was the first part of Flashback. So, like and subscribe. Subscribe if you like then subscribe. Subscribe then like. Check out our sister channels, Jump Kill Production and Twaco Flacco. And we will see you guys later. I know what you're wondering. Why did you do a face cam? Because we fucked up on the first intro.
You forgot.
Hey, you forgot.
It's true.
So, we'll see you guys later. F10! F10 didn't work.